welcome back to the Look Fantastic YouTube channel. I'm Freddie from the YouTube channel Freddy My Love, and today I'm going to be showing you how I achieve my signature old Hollywood film star curls. This is my favourite way to wear my hair. It's so glamorous, so gorgeous, and really easy to do. So if you'd like to see how I do it, then of course just keep watching. But before you do not forget to subscribe to the Look Fantastic YouTube channel, give this video a thumbs up, and of course turn on notifications so you're always updated with future videos. So guys, I have just washed my hair and I'm going to run you through some of the products I use to prep my hair, because prep for this style is really important. So the first thing I used was the Color Wow Dream Filter. This is an amazing product. I discovered it when I was in a salon one day having my hair cut, and I could not believe how incredibly shiny my hair looked. And what this does is it filters out and strips all of the mineral buildup and chemicals that are found in water, in your hair products, in pollution that build up in your hair over time, causing it to look a little bit dull. It's especially good if you have colored hair, but it would also work on any hair. And what you do is you basically spray this all over your hair and saturate it as a pre-shampoo treatment. You just have to leave it on for a few minutes and then you shampoo it out, and it really brightens up your hair so much. It feels so clean and fresh, and it just looks amazing. I honestly recommend this product to everyone. I feel like it's a secret weapon, and I do this probably about every 2 or 3 weeks. So then I washed my hair with the Redken Volume Injection Shampoo and Conditioner. I love this stuff. It smells amazing and really helps give your hair that like lift and boost of volume that we really want for this hairstyle. So next I'm going to add in some mousse to my hair, because for this hairstyle what we do not want is flat hair. We want all of the body and gorgeous volume. So I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Elnet Cream de Mousse Volume and Strong Hold. And I'll usually just do one kind of pump for each side of my hair, and you just kind of scrunch it in, starting at the roots, and then you can add a little bit into the lengths as well, and it just absorbs straight in. My hair looks so curly, wow. And then the last product I'll use to prep my hair is the Kerastase Elixir Ultimate Hair Oil. And this oil is amazing. It really helps to care for and nourish your hair. It's also a heat protectant, and it's going to give us that gorgeous Hollywood shine. So I'm just going to rub some of the oil between my hands and kind of like brush it through the ends of my hair. I just love how this product is a multitasker. You can use it to prep your hair, heat protect your hair, and to finish off your hair as well when it's dry. So now it's time for me to blow dry my hair. I never really do anything fancy with like a round brush because I'm just too lazy, so I just give it a nice smooth blow dry with my GHD Helios hairdryer and my Denman paddle brush. Okay, so my hair is all dry. Honestly guys, this is the best hairdryer in the world. It used to take me like 25 minutes to blow dry my hair, and now it literally takes me 10. Also, just look at how amazingly shiny and silky my hair is. I'm telling you, it's the Dream Filter from Color Wow and the Kerastase oil, because my hair did not look like this before. Okay, so now we're actually going to style the hair, and what you're going to need for this is your styler, a hair clip, your hairbrush, and a hell of a lot of hairspray. Hairspray is your best friend with this hairstyle. So the styler I'm using is the GHD Platinum Plus styler. This is the only thing I use to curl my hair now. I used to use tongs, and then my little sister actually told me this technique to use with my GHDs, and it has changed my hair game. Okay, so the first thing you do is divide your hair up, and it totally depends on how thick your hair is. I personally like to split it in 2 either side and then do 3 sections either side. Okay, so the trick to this hairstyle in making it really big and voluminous, but also making it last more than a couple of hours, because that's the biggest question I always get from my followers, is how to make the curls actually last and not fall out after a couple of hours, which is what always used to happen to me. But the trick is to curl your hair in tiny, tiny sections. So yes, it takes forever, and yes, at first you look like a poodle, but it's all worth it in the end. So all you do is stick the styler underneath the piece of hair like this, and then loop the hair through the middle, and then kind of pull it up so it sits at the roots. And then I just kind of slowly bring it down like this so the hair can get all of that heat all the way down to the end, making sure you don't lose the hair at the end. And then just curl it up all the way to the top, wait a few seconds, and then release. So then you've got this really adorable little like Shirley Temple ringlet, which is exactly what we want. And like I said, the smaller the piece of hair, the better. It can be very tempting to do bigger sections and get it done quickly, but then it's going to fall out quicker. So it's always better to take the time, and then you can have your curls last like 3 or 4 days. And release. Now we have 2 little Shirley temples. So don't worry, I am going to show you how to do the curl again, but once you're finished on your section, it's time to spray it. My favorite hairspray to use is L'Oreal Elnet Care for Damaged Hair Strong Hold Spray. I love this because it's infused with argan oil, as we are using a lot of heat on the hair, so it's really important we do everything we can to protect it and care for it. And it really doesn't make your hair feel sticky or heavy, it just brushes out really naturally but keeps the hold. So I like to give it a really good spray and then a second spray and just give them a quick little scrunch to really encourage them to keep that bounciness. Okay, now we're going to go for section 2. So just to quickly recap on the technique, we take the styler, put it underneath the section of hair, loop the hair through the styler, slowly bring it down, and when you get to the end, curl it all the way up, wait a few seconds, and then release the Shirley temple. Final curl for this section. Ta-da! Don't forget to keep hairspraying in between sections and kind of lift up the curls and make sure that the spray is getting all in and around the hair. If it feels a bit crispy, don't worry because the hairspray brushes out perfectly. Final curl on this side. One of my top tips, by the way, guys, is when you're sectioning your hair to make the curls, if you think the section is small enough, split it in half and then it's small enough. Tiny baby curl at the front. Okay, time to spray. Oh my gosh, look at all those curls. Okay, so this side of my hair is now done. Now, don't worry, it's not going to end up actually looking like this, but it's really important to resist the urge to brush out the curls for as long as possible until the curls have completely and utterly cooled down, otherwise they're just going to drop out. Now I'm just going to quickly do the other side and then I'll show you guys how we finish off the look. So guys, I've done both sides of my hair now and I've also let the curls cool down for about half an hour. I would honestly just leave it as long as you can, whether you can do your makeup in the meantime or get dressed or tidy up, have lunch, anything. But now we're going to brush out the curls, and it's really important we use a particular type of hairbrush for this because we don't want to pull the curls out. We just want to kind of soften them, blend them all together and leave it all looking really nice and silky and shiny. So my favorite ever brush to do this is the Denman Medium Soft Bristle Brush. This is the perfect brush because it really doesn't pull down or tug on the hair. It just really smooths out the hair at kind of like a surface level, which is perfect. Okay, here goes. So just remember to be really, really soft and gentle as you're doing it. Don't pull down on the hair and keep on kind of like scrunching it up just to encourage those curls to stay bouncy. So now hopefully you can see the difference between the curls brushed out, looking so bouncy and shiny and gorgeous and less poodly. So now the curls are all brushed out and beautiful, we're going to go in with a little bit more of the Kerastase oil because at this point the hair can feel a little bit dry because it's had a lot of heat and a lot of hairspray, so we really want to make sure that we're nourishing the ends of the hair to keep it looking lovely and healthy. So I'm just rubbing a little bit of oil between my hands and then just running it through the ends of the hair. You don't want to do too much because you don't want it to look greasy, but just a little bit is absolutely perfect, and it also breaks up the curls a little bit when you've brushed them all together, and it just really finishes the look off beautifully. And then finally, just because I'm a little bit extra, and this is a Hollywood glam video, so I feel like we can afford to be a little bit extra, I'm going to use some of the Color Wow Extra Mystical Shine Spray. This stuff is actually crazy. It apparently absorbs UV light from the sun and bounces it back, making your hair super, super shiny and glowing. So we're just going to spray a little bit of this on the curls and look how gorgeous and glossy they look. Just look at how gorgeous and glossy the hair looks. Honestly, that spray is the best. So that's the end of the tutorial. I really hope you all love the hairstyle. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the Look Fantastic YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all very soon. Bye!